G'day guys, Menace here with another scrap mechanic video, and in this video I have something a little bit special for you all. I have made a thing. This is my thing. You can see there's music on the back, and ahead of me is a track. Without further ado, this is my cover of ACDC's Thunderstruck. So I hope you enjoyed that little cover there. A few things that I would like to point out is that the car is jittering and gyrating. It's just grooving, man. It's still jamming from that session we just had. The car, all right. So I want to explain the car a little bit. You can see that I've got these giant wings on it. And the reason for these giant wings is to cancel out as much noise as possible from the electric engines. I actually thought about even using the suspension bug to propel the car forward. I don't know how reliable it will be. It's quite possible that things might go a little bit haywire, and inconsistent speeds would result in inconsistent time signatures, which is kind of hard, especially because I've already got pretty inconsistent time signatures. So please excuse any fluff ups on the guitar work there, because to be honest, I haven't played guitar since my last time I played guitar on this channel, which was like 4 months ago, I reckon. I don't play regularly anymore, unfortunately. I used to play a whole heap. I used to play guitar, drums, bass in a band, all sorts of cool stuff. But I've moved past that. Now YouTube has taken up my entire life. I love YouTube too. But yeah, so I thought I'd throw together this little cover. As I said, the time signature is not exactly perfect. What you'll find is fluctuations in this in the beats, especially these hi-hats. I'll show you what I mean. Like, have a listen. And I think that comes down to the actual processing of the game and the sound engines, and I don't know. Like, my computer's not potato. It is far from potato. It's actually very good. I like that. Boom, boom. You just sing it. You gotta sing it with me. Ow, wow, wow. I'm not singing. There's no singing going to happen. I would like to add some more stuff. Oh yeah, so we've got, I guess I'll explain a little bit of what I have here. So in the middle, I have my two hi-hats. There's like an open and closed hi-hat, just to vary between the two sounds. So you don't want to have your hi-hats really going this speed without some variation in the sound. It will sound quite horrible, like the end result. So you really want to have two different noises. Oh yeah, this is weird. Look at this weird bug. I don't understand. Jumping on too high is causing me issues. This world is a bit funny. I don't know what's going on with it. So I have my two hi-hats here. Then over this side, I have a standard bass kick. This is him here. This bass kick one. And then I have like a bit of a different kick. Boom. It's supposed to be simulating a kettle drum in this instance. I don't know what they're trying to imitate in the game. So I have two hits on these two bass drums that go boom, boom, and then every offbeat I have a do, 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 boom, boom. So that's kind of how the song works with the drumming. Then over on this side I have the one bass, a little bit of bass, and that is on the B chord because Thunderstruck isn't the key in B. So when I get to this point here, I've pretty much got it going. And that's supposed to simulate the bass player going, you know, playing his little bass riff there. And he pretty much holds it. I wanted to add in, you know, some melodies and whatnot, but it kind of gets very crowded. So I wanted to keep it very simple as much as possible. Just to show you as well on these engines over here, they are actually on the 4th setting. So that's the speed I've got. And it's not a bad tempo. Not bad at all. Another thing that I highly recommend with making music is coloring out all of your blocks like this. So the good thing about Scrap Mechanic is that it works in 16 by 16 blocks. So therefore you can break them up into beats of 4. So here's your 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 4 beats of 4 in one entire block, which is a bar basically. So every time what you want to do is kind of like, what color are we on here? You want to color an entire block as far as you can, and that is 1 bar. So it's quite easy, especially with very repetitive patterns such as this song here. You want to be able to count them quite easily, and this is how I did it. And I think that pretty much covers it. This machine here is very simple as well, actually. The rail system, it doesn't move. It doesn't really vary as much as some of the other designs that I toyed with. I found this to be the best so far. I would like to really eliminate this noise as much as possible. If anybody has any recommendations on how to get rid of electric engine noise, or even, there's like, we could use the thrusters, but I don't think you can use those because they're going to be even louder. Yeah, I don't really know, guys. There's just maybe I'll experiment using the suspension bug. Probably a good idea, right? Yep. I might try that next time. I'd also like any suggestions for songs that you have for me. Please put a suggestion down below, because I'm having trouble thinking of songs that would translate well into this sort of system. When I record, I use my hands to talk, and you can't even see my hands. I'm just such a peanut that way. This is a pretty basic drum kit. I don't even have snare in this one, so we could do some other stuff. You also have to keep in mind that there is actually no holding notes. So like when you strum a guitar, it's just like bow, and it's sort of, you can hold it out. Whereas in Scrap Mechanic, it's always going to be a one-hit note. So it's always going to be boom, 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 boom. You can't actually have a note hold, which is unfortunate, and I hope in the future they add them. What I would also like to add in the future as well is the same thing on the engines that they do with the sensors, turning off the sound, because that is very important, but kind of out of line with the game, I guess. If you want to RP it a little bit, I guess, they wouldn't mind for music making purposes. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that song that I covered. All rights reserved for ACDC. They are a good band, and I'm using it in fair use. Copyrights for the win. Yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. Please leave suggestions below if you want me to do a song. If you got a favorite song that's simple, it needs to be simple. Please don't say like Skrillex, man, because actually, you know what? Skrillex would be great, but I don't have 6 years to work out every intricate little note in the entire song. I'm sure I could look up some music for it. Anyway, that's it for this episode, guys. Please leave a suggestion. Please. I want to hear what you want to hear. That makes sense? Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. Make sure you check out the rest of my channel and hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. Thanks for watching.